In the morning, I do my dance in the morning. Hooray! Be a wonderful day. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you? Morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you? Oh, and how are you? Hello, and how are you? Hello, my beautiful people. Y'all like the way I started the video this morning? I was like, oh shit, my surgery is tomorrow. I wanted to, like, do a mini vlog on it and all that beautiful shit. And I remember this morning, like, girl, when you planning a vlog for this, when tomorrow they about to pull out all your teeth. I said I was going to do a podcast before that happened. I still haven't done the podcast. I got to get it done today because tomorrow my teeth get pulled out and I don't know how I'm be talking after that or like how my pain gonna be. So yeah. But tomorrow is the day, y'all. I get all these teeth removed. They gonna scrape down the bone so I can get ready for dentures. I keep calling them to make the damn appointment and they don't call me back. Like, this is getting annoying because now I'm gonna have no teeth and no denture appointment set up. Like, I called again on Friday. I called last Friday, left a message. Called again on Friday, left a message. Yeah, I don't know how long they plan to take back. But I'm doing school with Bubba, as you could have seen with the video earlier. That was her morning song to her first class. Her teacher always plays that one in the morning to get them hyped up for class. And I was like, ooh, this would be a good way to intro the video. So what y'all think? What y'all think about my thinking? Don't pay my hair no mind. I haven't brushed it in like 3 days. Don't know where my brush is right now. So what y'all think? I'm low-key nervous about this tomorrow because, again, I don't got no dentist appointment, so I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get my teeth. So it's like, I know they said it takes 2.5 months to heal. And I'm guessing I'm gonna be with no teeth for those 2.5 months. But I want to get the process started for the dentures. Because I don't know how long that takes. And I'm already gonna be down for 2.5 months. Well, not down, but just recovering. Yeah, recovering. Yep. And then I gotta figure out what I can and cannot eat with my gums. Like, some people's gums are too sensitive; they can't chew food with just their gums. So, yeah, other people, their gums are tougher, so they're able to chew with their gums. Some people do better with their gums than with their dentures. Like, I don't know what my mouth is gonna be looking like. Maybe another positive thing out of this is I'll lose some weight because I need to lose more weight. I need to have a revision done on my stomach. Maybe after getting my teeth and being able to chew my food better, I'll be able to have less problems with my stomach. That's what I'm hoping. That's what at least I hope happens. So yeah, I'm supposed to have my last blunt tonight. I'm not allowed to smoke a blunt tomorrow. The surgery isn't scheduled until 1:30, but they told me to be at the hospital at least an hour and a half before. So our pickup time for tomorrow is at 10:30, so that we could be there by 12. Because it's like an hour and a half away. And that's like right in the middle of Lyrical's math class. So I'm trying to figure out if I should take the laptop with me. So that we can still get butt in class, even if we're in the van on the way up there. She can still put her headphones on and do class. Yeah. Hell, Viva was doing class when I was having my C-section with Bubba. Like, if I still got the chance to still do it, I'ma do it. Because I know after the surgery, I'm probably going to be in too much pain to make sure it gets done. And I don't want to add more to Beba's plate. So I'm thinking about bringing the laptop and trying to knock down her classes before the surgery, so that hopefully by the time the surgery is, we're all done with school. And nobody has to worry about it. Even though she's ahead in her online classes, I'm worried about missing her live classes, because we're going to be transporting in the middle of one of her live classes. But the online ones, the your own pace classes, she's ahead on. So if she misses a day, it's not going to kill her. The only one I got to make sure that she does is math. Because math is the only one that she's right there. She's not ahead. She's literally right there. Right on track. So yeah, because then we have to bring the dry erase board, the dry erase marker, the dry eraser. So yeah. Yep. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. Because I don't want to add a lot on Beba's plate, but I figure it'll help Beba to be focused on something else so that she don't worry so much about me. Right, Beba? That if you help Lyrical with school tomorrow while I'm doing my stuff, it'll help you focus on something else instead of focusing so much on me. Yeah. And then this way your anxiety shouldn't be high. They said I could take my meds in the morning. Didn't they? Just with a little bit of sip of water. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about the other ones. If it was the other ones, then yes, I'm right. Because, you know, the certain pills cannot go. I remember you saying that. But yeah, so I was thinking about that. Taking the laptop, the dry erase board, dry erase marker, and maybe the math book and the English and phonics book, because it'll fit in the JoJo backpack. Take out the extra books that are in the JoJo backpack. And this way we can do school with her, because we're gonna get there before 12, and my surgery isn't until 1:30. So we got time to get school done. Should I bring both laptops, or should I just bring one? You can, because you can be doing yours while I'm helping her with hers. We just gotta remember to grab the charger. Yeah. But she's gonna have to be in class en route to Richmond, because one of her classes is at 11:30 and we're getting picked up at 10:30. So either we're gonna be arriving there by the time class starts, or we're gonna be en route still there by the time class starts. That's why I was saying the headphones. No, I mean how she's gonna hold it. That's what we're gonna have to help her. I know, but depending on what seating. Yeah, I know, that's why it depends on that. So yeah, this is single mom life, and I can't ask the other parent because he's actually indisposed right now, like legit indisposed, and he won't be available until Wednesday afternoon. We're hoping, if everything goes well. But if he wouldn't have been indisposed and able to stay with her and do school with her, that would have helped out a little bit. But it is what it is. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make it work, right? You're not always gonna have a village. Not everyone has a village. And I ain't got no village. I don't have a village. So I gotta make it work with what I got. And all I got is pretty much my kids and me, and sometimes... Oh, I'm not leaving yet, baby. You can sit. Sometimes the other parent, depending on what's going on in their life. But it is what it is. I make it work. Last night I broke down and cried a little because we're like really low on food, and I'm already down to my last couple of dollars, and I gotta save that for if the girls get hungry tomorrow while we're at the hospital so that they can eat, because they said be prepared to be there for a couple of hours. So they said the procedure itself takes an hour, and the recovery time is what actually takes the longest, because they got to make sure that you're fully awake, aware, check your bleeding, then you got to get your pain medications. They fill everything there at the hospital for you so that you don't have to stop anywhere else on your way home, which is a good thing, because we would have to run all the way to Walgreens, and that's like 29 minutes from here walking. And with the cold, I probably would have had my mouth killed, like completely killed. So that's what's happening, y'all. Like, I'm getting ready. I'm excited because I've been in a lot of pain. My teeth have really been hurting me a lot. Like right now they hurt. They hurt right here. Wait, I'm right in the sun. Sorry, y'all. They hurt right here. Right here. Like, and it hurts really bad. And you can't keep popping Tylenol left and right, yo. That's how I have to have a revision done. Like, all these meds been eating my stomach, man. And then I don't always eat, and I fucked up not realizing that one of them is so damn strong that you gotta have food in your stomach when you go to eat it, because if you don't, it burns the fuck out of my stomach, and I can feel it, like when it's burning the hell out of my stomach, especially when you're already battling with acid reflux issues. Like, yeah, that's just not cool. It really isn't. But so that's what's been going on my end. Like, we've been trying to get the room together. Vivi's been struggling. She's been having migraines. She's been losing her voice. I think she's just really worried and stressed about tomorrow. But pray for us, y'all, just to make sure that everything goes well. And that there's a speedy recovery, because I can't be out for too long, man. I can't be out for too long. But I know that the difference between the pain that I'm in now to the pain that I'm going to be in, I know the pain that I'm going to be in will end. There's an end date, an end time for it. This pain that I'm in is consistent. It doesn't end. Like right now all this is starting to hurt right here. Like, it's consistent. And then sometimes it goes to my ear canal and my throat. Like, oh Lord, that must I don't think so. That's the one I'm not taking. Um, but yeah, so mm, now the update, the midget booger. I on his birthday, I had asked him, did he still want to reach out to his biological father, and he said yeah. So I was like, all right, so do you want to do it on Messenger, because this way you can control um the access he has to you, because I know that was a problem in the past, which is why he hadn't talked to him. And I was like, this way, you can control the access he has to you. Then, if you want to video chat, whatever you can, because, my son has an Android, and I believe his biological father still has an iPhone. So, this way, he can video if he wants to. And I was like, I can give you his name on Messenger since you created a Facebook. He was like, but I don't plan to use that Facebook. I only wanted it for the game. So I was like, all right. But I feel like I already told this to y'all, but I don't know if I did or didn't. But he is still not interested in doing it right now. I don't know why. I'm not trying to push. I did hear him tell his therapist in his session on Monday that he doesn't feel like having to deal with the guilt trip. And I didn't say anything because I can feel comfortable with where he's coming from, because sorry, this is a situation that he's always said since little, but I didn't think that it was something he would remember, but apparently he still remembers. And he was like, I don't feel like being guilt tripped. I am okay with just talking on the phone. I don't want to go visit. I don't want to be guilted on that I don't love you, or that I don't care. And I was just like, I'm listening. I'm like, damn, you hold on to a lot, because he's never expressed all of that, to us when we're talking. And this day he didn't have his headphones in. But I wasn't listening to the other stuff. When his therapist was trying to ask him, was there anything, I knew he wasn't going to say it, but I want him to be able to talk to his therapist about it, because if he does reach out to his biological father, I want him to be able to have somebody to go talk to about how he feels, or how it's, affecting him, or whatever the case may be. So instead of holding it in and feeling like his feelings don't matter, which is something that he's always done since little, I don't want that. You know what I mean? So I was like, let him know about your biological dad, and you possibly reaching out via Messenger. And then that's when, I tuned in at that, gave that response, and I was going to tune back out and keep doing what I was doing until his answer. When I heard his answer, I was like, wait, maybe I should listen, because he doesn't open up, and this is probably the only way I'm gonna be able to get a clearer understanding of how he feels. I feel like I was invading his privacy, and I hated it. I wanted to tell him, put your headphones on. I hated it, but at the same time, it helped me understand why there was no contact for this long. It helped me understand a lot of his insecurities. It helped me understand my son a lot more. I was able to look at him and see him differently, because now I had a better understanding of certain things and why he does certain things, or why certain things bother him. And instead of looking at it as a bad thing, I was just like, it was a blessing in disguise, because now I feel like I've opened a communication door when it comes to that. So if he really want to talk or feels a certain type of way, or he's actually ready and wants me to give him the name to look up on Messenger, um, he'll feel comfortable knowing that I'm gonna have his back no matter what, and I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. Like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I feel like I've been rambling on. It's about to be 20 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Um, I guess I just had to get that off my chest because I guess it was bothering me. I don't know. And I'm trying to have a clear head for tomorrow. You know, not be pressed by any other issues. Don't want to go under the knife being stressed over anything because bad things can happen. You know, the mind is a very powerful thing. So I'm a strong believer of that. So guess I'm just trying to lay my burdens down so that I have no burdens when I go in, and I can go in and just focus on my recovery. I might see y'all later, I might not. I don't know. It all depends. Maybe I'll show y'all my last meal with teeth. I asked for the Chipotle bowl again and a salmon. I got that from the other parent, from dad. Um, he's coming tomorrow, right? I mean, on Wednesday. And Beva asked him what did he want for his meal, like what for her to cook for him, because she has been dying, like, to cook for dad. So um he asked for the Chipotle bowl, and then when I let him know that I did have enough food stamps to get some salmon, he was like, ooh, can I get a Chipotle bowl with a salmon on top? Like, still wanting the chicken and everything else that's gonna come in the Chipotle bowl, but just add the salmon. So I'm like, yo, as a last meal, that sounds pretty good. And I say last meal because I ain't gonna have no teeth. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to eat. Like, at this point, all I know, I'm gonna be able to eat jellos and puddings and anything soft, like a banana. Like, I don't know what else I'm gonna be able to actually eat. I don't know how sensitive my gums are gonna be, because they are gonna be scraping my bone. So I feel like I should give y'all the terminology for these two procedures. Like, I can educate y'all and give y'all the terminology, and I might do that. I may butcher the terminology. If I remember when I go to post, I'll probably put it on the screen. But this is just for if anybody else is going through any dental situation and you're worried or scared or don't know or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can learn something through my process. But one thing I would love for you to learn, anybody that's listening, is please take care of your mental health so that you can take care of the rest of you the correct way. Because I wasn't taking care of my mental health, and in that same process, I wasn't taking care of my teeth. I wasn't taking care of me. I was doing a bare minimum as a mom, taking care of my kids, and that was it. I was in the back burner. I didn't matter. And I didn't realize I was harming myself. And look, huh, that's the effects of it. That's the effects of it. That's why I stay away from things that don't mean me any good. Alright, baby. Ready? That's why I stay away from things that don't mean me any good. Like, my mind is still healing. I'm still growing. I'm still getting to learn myself and how I show up with my mental illness and how my mental illness shows up. Like, I'm still navigating this world, and I can't put myself in any situations that's going to jeopardize me and is going to make me go backwards, man. I almost had a whole entire mental breakdown. And if it wasn't that my daughter became suicidal and literally was barely holding on, and I was begging the hospital to please let me go, I probably would have still been in a psych ward. I don't know. don't know. But my baby came before my mental health. I put her first. And I left. I wasn't ready. It wasn't time. Don't spill my coffee. Don't spill my coffee. Okay. But it was life, you know? Alright, y'all. It's definitely a pleasure always talking to y'all. Like, I gotta get back in here and try to get some school done, get some breakfast within my system, and have a productive day. Because Bubba and I are gonna have an educational, productive day. Where that beautiful face at? They don't want to see all that hair. They want to see that beautiful face. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. No. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Stop hiding it. Dame un beso. Y'all see all that hair? We gotta get that hair done. Alright, y'all. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
In case you didn't think, today's Monday, February 5th. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Alright, bye. So, of course, I just get a call. And like everything else in my life that always seems to want to go difficult or fall apart, or just give me a migraine, they called me to say that my surgery is tomorrow morning at 7:15. And I had to sit there and explain to them when I called last week to find out when my surgery was, because I needed to schedule transportation. With me being in a wheelchair, I need to be able to give them 5 days notice of the time I scheduled it. Like, I'm not going to be able to be there at 7:15 in the morning. That's why I called and asked, and they told me y'all were supposed to give me a call a week ahead to let me know. Like, now is the day before. Like, I cannot afford for this to be rescheduled because I'm going to go through the same problem again. Like, I'm stressed out right now, and I'm frustrated, hence why I'm talking to you guys, because it's like, I want this to go as smooth as possible. It's already bad enough. I gotta take both of my kids with me. One, because they don't let you transport on your own after you've had anesthesia. You have to be transported with somebody, just, you know, for your safety and all that. And then two, I gotta do school with my little one at the hospital because I gotta have surgery. Like, and it's already you know, I'm praying nothing goes wrong, but God forbid anything does go wrong. There's a possibility that I'm not praying for that to be the situation, but I'm just saying, like, when you're a single parent, you think about every aspect of what could happen or what possibilities are. Like, you just think about your kids and their future and their outcome. Like, now I gotta sit here and stress because they said they're gonna call back in a little while. I really do hope that when they call back, it's not to like cancel it. I hope they done came up with a better time that I can call transportation and change it to that time. But like 7:15 in the morning, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that change. Mind you, that means we would have to leave here like at 5:30 in the morning just to make it there. I don't even know if they transport that early because the call center doesn't open until 6 o'clock. So, yeah. So I wish I had my own transportation, man. Granted, if I did have my own transportation, then yeah, I could have drove us to the hospital, but who's gonna drive us back? But I ain't got no license yet. But I ain't got no license yet. This is just stressful, man. I hope they call back soon, because I need to know now. Hold on. Okay. So that was them calling me back. That's why I had to, be like, hold on, I'll be back. Good news, good news. So they're working with me. They're gonna, I'm in for 12:30. So basically, as soon as I get there, it's gonna be fast track to check me in, fast track to get me in there and get started. So not to feel alarmed because we're going fast. And I gotta remind my anxiety all day tomorrow morning not to spaz or flip out or get too anxious or anything like that, because they're gonna be fast tracking to get me in the OR room by 12:30. Thank you, God, that it's still going on. Thank you, God, it's not being rescheduled. Thank you, God, they were able to accommodate me. That's what's up. That's what's up. I would recommend them to anybody, to be honest with you. Like, I wish I would have found them sooner, before my teeth got this bad. My teeth probably wouldn't have gotten this bad if I would have found them sooner. Because where we are, dentists are, for Medicaid, you're limited. And then the office that I know of, it sucks. I'm not taking my kids there no more. Like, I'm actually going to take my kids up there. I'm going to travel an hour and a half to make it to a good dentist for my kids, which I got to schedule their appointments. But I was trying to do one thing at a time, because they just got their teeth checked in the summer and in September. So their 6 months is coming up, but I got to at least, let me get my process done, heal up some, and then get them knocked out of the way. Yeah, we're still on for tomorrow. So you're welcome for the ride. I mean, you're welcome to join me on, you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Did I leave I left my coffee. I was so frustrated that I left the building without my coffee. Oh, man. I'm thirsty now. Now that the stress went from to, because it's still happening. Like, I had my calendar with me, my planner, ready to write down whatever changes I needed to write down so I can hurry up and make the calls and try to see if I can accommodate. But no, I didn't need it. They made it work. They made it work. That's what's up. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go back in and finish Lyrical's class or eat my breakfast, because I kind of ran out of that too. Like, I just ran out. Like, I need to go smoke a cigarette. I'm stressed out right now. Like, oh my God, what do you mean 7:15 in the morning? Like, I was not prepared for that. What time I gotta get these two girls up? Like, am I even gonna get transportation, be able to pick me up at that time? Like, are we even gonna make it on time? Like, because see, it's better to be early than late, because they said if you're late, they'll tell you they have to reschedule. I'd rather be early. And then look, because I did schedule my transportation early, they were able to accommodate me. Imagine if I wouldn't have scheduled it early. Food for thought. Alright. So like always, I forgot I was recording yesterday, and I didn't even record the meal, my last meal with these teeth. But it was bomb. It was so good. I ate till I couldn't eat no more. Sure did. I ate till my tummy was like, woman, that's it. But I'm just waiting for Lyrical's class to be done, and then for us to get picked up so we can get transported up there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, a little worried, just a little. The anxiety is like, ooh, I didn't smoke this morning either, because they said I couldn't smoke the day of the surgery, so I ain't got no trees in my system to keep my anxiety down. I'm still able to smoke my nicotine. This is my third cigarette. I'm gonna smoke one more, and then that's probably it, because by the time we get there, I gotta rush in and get the surgery started. Yeah. So I don't know what the journey gonna look like, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna look like afterwards, how I'm gonna feel. I just know that I'm ready, because It's been a long time coming. Like, the pain that I be having is crazy. I got these like dry spots in the corner of my mouth. I don't know what it's for, and I had to put chapstick on them, and I keep getting like these dry patches, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But yeah, it's almost ready. I gotta pack up the school bag so we can take the school supplies with us. So later we can try to get class done. That'll help Beba focus on something else, and Beba can get class done too. There she goes. That's my baby. But yeah, alright, bye. Okay, y'all. It's the morning after. Thank God I stopped bleeding last night, so I didn't need to keep biting on the gauze. I don't know what to say. Like, I have a little discomfort and pain, but compared to the pain that I had before having my teeth removed, this is nothing. The swelling is annoying. The swelling is annoying and very uncomfortable. I even see the swelling in my face.
I told you one side more swollen than the other.
Like, the swelling is very uncomfortable. I can't close my mouth all the way, like my gums don't meet. And then, I'm stuck because my gums don't meet, so being able to eat something is gonna be very hard. I'm gonna have to, literally yogurt and like pudding is what I'm stuck with. And like cream of wheat. Cream of wheat and oatmeal.
Oh yeah, cream of wheat and oatmeal. Yeah, as long as they cool down.
So yeah.
Wait, maybe the oatmeal depending on how.
Oatmeal on how
Tender I make it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to really make it really tender.
But like, I don't regret doing this because the pain that I was in before, even on my way, like even like at the hospital yesterday, like this side was in so much pain. They gave me Tylenol before I went in. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm still super tired. Like I can tell the anesthesia is still in my system. Technically, my 24 hours aren't up until today at 2 o'clock. So I can't drink out of a straw. I can't spit. And then on to the recovery. Like, yeah. Y'all want to see my mouth? I don't want to see my mouth. So I don't know if I can show y'all my mouth because I don't want to see my mouth. But I would have to look at the camera to show y'all my mouth. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's bad enough I already feel the stitches in it. And I'm trying not to play with them because I'm so used to playing with my teeth the way they were and trying to get the food out from in between them that I keep thinking every time I feel that one stitch up here in the front, I keep thinking it's food in my teeth. Not remembering that, bitch, you ain't got no teeth. And then the fact that I can't close my mouth all the way, like, every time I try to close my mouth all the way, my gums don't meet, especially my front ones. But hopefully that'll change. And I hope they call me for this dental appointment soon because I'm gonna need some teeth soon, y'all. Like, I got goals to accomplish. And I like talking better this way than with some teeth because I felt like my vocabulary was getting fucked up and I was struggling to speak and I kept biting the inside of my cheek. It was so annoying. But yeah, I made it. I tried to record as much as I could, y'all, but I'm sorry. I'm not that good at remembering these things. Plus, I couldn't keep my phone with me. I couldn't keep the kids in the back with me. They had to go to the waiting room. So that made it harder for me to record anything. So yeah, we got just a little bit of footage. But yeah. So now to the recovery. Now to the recovery.